Alright, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to get a shiny Alpha Baxcalibur. So, first requirement you need to be met is that you need to have caught Rayquaza. Like, you own the DLC, you have beaten it, you have caught Rayquaza, alright? Next, you need to do your special scans. You need to unlock special scans, which you can do through the quest. It should automatically pop up after you've caught Rayquaza. Anyways, you're going to want to do that. And yeah, special stands, pretty easy. You go get the points from the hyperspace zones, and you just collect survey points, 25,000, and you can go do these zones. So actually, there's a hyperspace like special distortion with only Frigibax and Baxcalibur in it. So basically, what you want to do is you want to get a donut, which if you don't know how to get the right donut, I'll tell you in a second. But you're gonna want a Sparkling Power Ice or Dragon with Alpha Power 2 or 3. I got lucky and I got Alpha Power 2 with Sparkling Power Ice 3. So you're gonna want that. And basically you want to talk to Felipe. Come over here. You run a special distortion. Alright, let's see. And I got a battle zone. So basically, all I'm going to do is I'm going to keep running special scans until I get the Frigibax Baxcalibur one. Alright? Alright, now let me show you how you get the right donut. Basically, for donuts, you want to get Sparkling Power and Alpha Power, which I already said earlier. But let me show you exactly how you do that without wasting your berries. So, first, you're gonna actually want to go to this spot here. Any Pokemon Center will work. Right? I chose this one because it's closest to the hotel. You just want to talk to her. You don't even need to click any buttons. You just back out. And it's in the top right corner. It will say now saving. So that is a backup save. So you can teleport, but I'm just going to run over there since I'm so close. Alright, over here's the hotel. We're going to go inside and make a donut. Okay, so to make a shiny Sparkling Power donut, you need lots of sweet. So I suggest using lots of Hyper Tanga berries, which you can easily get by completing the missions from the 4-star hyperspace zones. You go in there in the Pokeballs, you just break them open and you'll get plenty of these tank berries. So I'm just going to put in max tank berries. Notice I have 760 sweet. You really only need about like 400 to 500, but the more the better. So here we go. Alright. And I got Sparkling Power Electric 3 and Alpha Power 2. See, this isn't ice or dragon Sparkling Power. So what you want to do is you want to close out your game. Alright, this is not going to make sense right now, but it'll make sense in a second. You want to go back in, but do not start your game. Do not press A on the start screen yet. Alright, so now that you've loaded up the game, you want to use your joystick and press up, and you want to click X and then B. Hold down X and B while your joystick is going upwards. And then you want to click Start from Backup Save. And then it will spawn you right back at the Pokemon Center with all of your berries, and you can just keep doing that until you get the right effect on the donut, right? Does that make sense? See, I'm right back here. If I go in here, I don't have the donut I made before, and all my berries are back, so I can go keep making new donuts until I get Sparkling Power, Ice, or Dragon, and then Alpha Power 2 or 3. Alright? Now that we've got that with, I'm going to go and actually get the distortion. Shouldn't be too hard. Might take you like 10, 15 tries at max. But like at minimum, maybe like 2 or 3 tries. It's not that hard. So I'm going to go stop recording, and I'll go do that, and I'll start recording again once I find one. I will mention that if you do want to Mega Evolve your Baxcalibur, you will have to get the Baxcalibrite, which you can do by going here to Link Play and playing rank battles. Basically, you just want to play rank battles until you get to the rank where it gives you a Baxcalibrite. But you will need Switch Online to do this, so if you do not have it, you cannot Mega Evolve your Baxcalibur. I would also recommend that if you do get the wrong distortion, make a like 4,000 calorie donut and do it anyways, because the quest from the distortion will give you a lot, and that will help you get enough hyperspace like research done to get another distortion. So I mean, it won't like entirely get you there, but it should get you at least halfway or above. Another easy way to get hyperspace survey points is by beating these rogue mega evolved Pokemon in these 5-star hyperspace zones. Those should give you about 10,000 survey points each, so they are good. You will want at least 3,500 to 4,000 calories on your donut to beat those. Alright, so as you can see, I have finally gotten a special scan with Frigibax in it. So basically, if you get this scan, you know, it's an ice type scan, but there is another scan with only Frigibax in it, and Baxcalibur and the whole, like, chain. But if you get this one, I would not risk losing it, and I would actually just go for this one. But if you happen to get the dragon type one, or the dragon type special scan, that's even better. But once again, just take the one you get. This took me a little while, but here we are. So now you should have your sparkling powered donut ready, and you should have your special scan hyperspace zone. But before all that, the first thing you want to actually do is find the closest Pokemon Center. I'm going to go here, and you want to set another backup save. So to set a backup save, once again, you talk to the Pokemon Center lady, and you say, I'm all good. You don't even have to go into the menu or anything. You just have to click on it, exit, and then top right corner, it'll say now saving. That's how you know a backup save has been set. Now, we're going to go back, and we're going to go inside of our distortion. So, we're going to use our sparkling powered donut. Alright, now we're going to want to check around. Since Sparkling 3 gives you a guaranteed shiny, you're going to want to find that guaranteed shiny and make sure it is the shiny you want. Alright, so I've located my shiny. Notice how it is not the shiny I want, and it is not an alpha. So all you have to do, close your game, and since that donut you have will give you a guaranteed shiny every single time, you're going to go back into your backup save. Remember the controls, you press up on your joystick, XB, go to your backup save. You want to go back to your portal and go back in until you get the right Pokemon. And basically, the shiny Pokemon in there is selected at random. So meaning it could be an alpha, and it could be any one of the Pokemon listed here. Since two of them are just the Baxcalibur line, and one is like Bergmite, really, you just gotta keep going back to your backup save and going in until you get the alpha for Frigibax or Baxcalibur or any one of those lines. Oh, and there you are. That right there, my friends, is an alpha shiny Frigibax. And it's that simple. It shouldn't take you more than like five resets, is what I'm telling you right now. And after you catch this Frigibax, you are fully welcome to keep shiny hunting in the distortion. So let's see. What ball do I want to catch this in? Oh gosh, this is a bit intense. All right, I'm gonna use a sport ball. It's a pretty clean ball, and it's okay if you don't catch it the first time. Just keep trying. If it gets aggravated, you just have to use a couple moves. And boom, just like that, we have our shiny alpha Frigibax. Now I am actually gonna continue shiny hunting for a little while because I do want to actually get a shiny alpha Bergmite while I'm here. So bear with me with that. All you have to do to shiny hunt further is just keep teleporting back to your base spawn and resetting the Pokemon. If you have the shiny charm, this will go a lot faster. But what you don't want to do is you do not want to go back. Oh, I was about to say, what you don't want to do is you don't want to go back to your Pokemon Center and go back in here because that will get rid of the shiny you caught. But you want to stay in here and shiny hunt by resetting the spawn points by teleporting back here. But look at that, guys. Simple as that. That is a shiny alpha Bergmite. I'm gonna kind of just steer this one over here. And boom, there we go. Alright, let's head over to Hotel Z and I'll showcase these shiny alphas off for you guys. And there you go. That is huge. Up. Here we go. And there you go. That is shiny Mega Baxcalibur. Oh, he's a little large. Chill, my man. Okay, never mind. Alright, that is how you get shiny Alpha Baxcalibur. As per usual, make sure to like, subscribe. Tell me what you want me to show you how to get next.